2 ago. Now he's going to beat another monster, Ruiz, to break here in rack 1.
And it's ironic, Carl. Jeremy and I just did this. Yeah, I like the shot, Carl, because he can probably, if he clips it thin enough, use the 8 as well. And the 4. He's so good tactically, isn't he? Has a store. Like to get cover here behind the purple. Well, he's gone into it heavily, but it's going to be okay, I think. That corner pocket, the top right, is really big. Wow. What kind of touch do you need? I know that looks easy. Carl just looked at me shaking his head.
It's close, you know. But it's not there. And Bernie's getting a feel of what the top back. Looking for that little window in between the 9 and the pink 4.
I feel like this could be right, so he might have to come backwards to the pink. Oh, he had to swerve it, Carl. Point, right? Like this, to cover him up, right? I'll tell you something I've noticed, and you probably correct, but it really seems to me like he's starting to really catch that gear again.
I can see where you're going with it. You know, I think it's not so much a case of players playing bad, is it? It's just so tough to keep just a little bit of that swagger around the table. But he's showing signs here on day 1 of the PLP. And I suppose when you're in this tournament, this is a great tournament to get the backhand swinging, isn't it? With the amount of matches you've got to play.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are going to play a lot of pool this week. I really like the format. I think it's good for the fans. It's good for us. And it's great for the players.
Moment for the tour to have, you know, an event where we can say it's $1 million prize fund. You know, it's a big, big moment that's going to be.
Fascinating, and there's a lot of buzz going around on the payout of that and what it will be. They were talking about it nonstop in Boston. When I say they, I'm talking about all these elite nominations. It's a little awkward. He's got to hit it full, so he's going to lose the 2 a little bit. Oh, I like the way he played that. I think it's the right play. Obviously, look at the cue ball. Looky here, Carl. He is tying up the 3 ball. I mean, I guess the whole key is not catching the 8 on the way down here. And this is kind of my point, right? Like this.
Over and just catch the rail, so the referee's going to...
Oh, that was close. He opened those up, so he knew at least if he made a poor hit that at least he couldn't get 3 fouled. Look at this backdoor short side.
Looking at the scores on the other table, the table that you can watch on Matchroom Pool live on YouTube. Zalinski, he's still going along.
This last week, really nice young man, very confident, but very poised. If you folks at home haven't seen the man at the table play much conditions, "19 years old, looking to tie this up at 1 apiece, and he does here this week."
Yeah, he's a class cueist as well, because I'm sure pool fans around the world, you've seen the...
Boy, he sure seems like it, and if he can, things open up quite nicely.
Yeah, this is good as well. Here comes the cue ball. can now see Albion Ocean stood in the other arena at table 2. So we will be playing Cole Pinchon. Both players watching Ruiz clear the table.
Him as a favorite in this event, if you could have a favorite, due to his T rankings event.
Yeah, Zalinski's 3. Ruiz is trying to do the same as he slots the 9-ball home. He leads Regalario 2 racks to 1, puts him 3 wins from 3.
I believe he is the first today to have 3 wins. Like you said, Ruiz right behind him.
Looking to play thin, got to miss the 8-ball.
Oh. Yeah, very well done. Still some work to do.
In England.
You and I are very, very good at that.
Is this 2-ball going to pop its face?
Carl has a couple stats for us.
Yeah, if the cue ball is touching the 4, you've still got to make the 4 move. How's the cue ball here? Look at this. Just look.
Yeah, looks like he can get a piece of the pink 4. Well, look at this play. Make the 5. Ooh, that
gives you a good look at Bernie's cue action.
But he's young. He's a shot maker. He doesn't mind it tough on the 9. And this isn't tough.
Like that. Somebody's woke Bernie up, and they've all lost 3.
Interesting, and Al-Kaidi was a late entry, recovering for Niels Fahan. Wishes to him getting over a little. Wow, is he pushing up table? I feel like this is dangerous due to the position of the 3. He might hit this with speed again.
Likes that little shot on the carom. It's not going to end up too good though.
Does he even play to get it down? A lot of these guys will play this 1 out, 2 rails, send the cue ball into the purple 5. Well, he might have done it accidentally, Carl.
Yeah, he's going to be happy with that.
Yeah, he'd like to drag around this, I believe, and catch it. Cue ball behind the 6 and 7. Does he have enough? Check side on the cue ball, a little high right. Oh, he's going. And that's the 19-year-old in him.
pop the ball. It's just going to separate cue ball and one ball.
Oh, wow. Are you that good, Ruiz?
Well, he's on top of the camera as well, so we're up to the bird's eye view. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was not easy.
Take the cut on the 2. Well, look at this stroke. He needs a good bump, and he's gotten it.
He deserves.
You remember when you were 19, right, Carl?
Long time ago. Can't say I remember too much about it.
Even the shot, it just...
Let's not forget the playoff. Then, in his second match, he's beat Joshua Filler. Now he's playing Ruiz.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he can get any more... about as tough as it gets. And I think he's the only one to deliver Filler.
Yep, that's correct. So if young Benok can get the victory here, 2 wins out of 3, pretty much against Team Europe, undefeated so far today.
Boy, he is so good at that break. Huh. Well, he is at the top of the leaderboard. Looking like he's going to dig into this. Is he even trying to get to the 3? He is not. And this is the cleverness of Ruiz.
Got to get the cue ball jumping quick here, which he does.
He's trying to make this ball, though. Oh, wow. Wow, and that's really all he could ask for. I don't know that...
The impressive positional shot Ruiz has just played there.
Yeah. So good.
That will hurt him. He'd have fancied hitting the red 3 there. Instead he's give ball.
Ocean. 4-1. Going all the way up. Looks like he's just going to hold the cue ball back a little. Pretty clever. Going for the bank, Carl. He's decelerated there. 3 games apiece, and he's decelerated on the bank. How does the young man respond?
Centre pocket with the 9 ball. He's on the hill. Hey Bernie, it's your break. You are on the hill. Not broke great though, has it, young Bernie?
Don't want to fluke something in here. Oh, he's flinched a little bit. Did well with the cue ball, as usual. Expose you did on a couple jump cues on your YouTube channel. I thought it was really good. I can't wait for the next segment.
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying. Or trying to wing it. One of the two.
It's all we can do. he going to use the cover over there for the pink 4 and the green 6? Or does he have something else in mind? Oh, he hit it going in. I don't think that was intended, clearly. Or maybe he was trying to catch it thicker. We'll never know. He knows if he gets this down. Everything leads to each other.
Has he lost a cue ball?
And that's why he did what he did. And he is so good at this. He did the same thing on the same ball. Maybe this is just misleading. Oh, he is aiming 3 rails short. And look at this. Did he get a rail? He did not. Okay, he's going to come off the top of the 6. Open the 4.
Cue ball needs to settle.
Yeah, he definitely didn't plan on being here. Oh, wow. What a play that was. And that looks to loosen him up a bit, but he's also a little steep here. He didn't want to go.
This is what's great about these short races to 5 from a player's perspective. Can feel very harsh, but from a
setup for the fans and for us to watch. Probably feels like they're going through a meat grinder at times. 1 ball away from tying this up at 4 each, and he does it.
What a match. It's all going to come down to this one. Well, he looks good, and he's playing good, and he's breaking good.
And you, the 1, just needs to get back here to the 2. I don't believe he wants to play the 2 in the lower left, and it might not pass the 8. And he's put a great stroke on it.
Doesn't want it on the rail. That's a...
Yeah, he must have an angle here if he's going forward, and he does. So the trick here, we should think he's going to advance with a win.
Yeah, just to put this into context, if he does go on and clear the table, and that will be the same as Ko Ping Chung, Joshua Filler, Fedor Ghost, Albin Ocean.
Yeah, very interesting. And this was the key shot. He doesn't want to get too low. Is he going to draw through it? Oh, he doesn't have to contest with the 9. That fooled us both. He is not showing any sign of letting up in this game.
Forward or
right.
a little left, or do you decide to pump draw it off that side? It's going forward.
Well, split the pocket.
Tell everyone so. And he's delivered. 3 tough matches today, the young man.
Yeah, the Lil Prince.
In Connecticut. He's got this 9 ball to beat the defending champion, Bernieregalario. Remember the name. Remember the name. What a win. What a match. 2 from 3.